Hello everyone, this is PotatoGabriel here. I hope you are keeping very well. Come back to me at the end of the video where I discuss my final thoughts on this build. Basically what it is the best counter to M1 killers. We're bringing Made for this. This allows you to run 3% faster while you are injured. Then Hope, that allows you to run 7% faster once the gens are all done. That means you can run 110% endgame while injured permanently. Then bring in Resilience so that we can vault 9% faster, and Windows Opportunity so that we can chain tiles easily together and we know which pallets are currently up. So we won't make that mistake running to a tile thinking there's a pallet when there isn't, meaning we can last a lot longer in chase. This build is absolutely disgusting to go against as a killer, and it is very, very powerful. Try it yourselves and you will see how good this build is. But again, come to the end of the video for my opinions and thoughts. I want you guys to watch the gameplay first and then decide your final thoughts on what you think about this build and if it needs any changes or if the meta just needs shifting slightly with how killers adapt to it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Peace out. Wait, what? Why is he now behind? He was just here. Okay, thanks game. Slaking? What the fuck? What in the mind game is this? This kind of confuses me so much. What? What? Oh, what the fuck? What? 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 Dude, he just can't catch up. Why did he just... What is going on? What is happening? Fuck me, I cannot see, bro. No, I've suffered the haste again, son of a bitch. This clown wants nothing to do with me. He's sick of my shenanigans. Bro, what is going on? I'm so confused. I know, right? I know. Okay, this guy's had enough. What? What? Yeah, me and Leon had it on. Me and Leon had it on. He has not changed the interception anymore. Oh, he is. I just had a feeling he was coming from the other way. Just had a bit of a hunch. Rhino Oni, is that enough? He's already healed. Shit. The reason why I knew he was doing that is because of the chasing with Felix. The fact he kept dropping chase. I don't know, his TR wasn't going anywhere. Oh my god, this guy is so on my butt and I know it. No, no, no. Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ! I just lost 10 years of my life. Alright, mate, I know you don't like cars. Cars 2, banger film. Oh, fuck! Fucking here's Johnny, my ass, Mur. Beth Wesky. Reiner! Attack on Titan! AOT mega. Big swings. Make the swing? Yeah. No point sticking around, is there? Ah, deadlock. That's 2 DCs! Bro! Jesus! My guy, you definitely have made for this one. And we're on the game. Give us an M1 kill. Oh, God. I had to jump that. That's brutal strength. Fuck me. Do I make this? That's definitely brutal. Oh, he left. It's late. I'm surprised he didn't see me there. Oh, fuck. Come back, you donut. Vault, 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 fucking vault. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm assuming my guy double backed. No, we're free. Shit, made for this, made for this, made for this. Bro, I don't blame him for bringing this because it's like the only chance you have against this combination. She also had the same combo on. So did he. 3 people had it. Bro, that movement speed is insane. He can't catch up. Holy shit. Dude, Dude, how is this not broken? Like, what? Prime example of how busted that perk combination is. It's just GG endgame. He went invisible behind me and still couldn't catch up. Dude, insane, isn't it? Oh. Oh, got it. Isn't he slowed down by 3% or so when he uses his power? Yeah, so he's not gonna catch up if he keeps doing this. He needs to stop shocking me. Made for this basically counts as dark. Look at this shit. His only counter is the game Bloodlust. That's just so stupid. Brr. Yeah, because he's slowed down by a little bit, Made for this completely counters him, so he can't shock you around and catch up. Bro, you're gonna have the same issue, I'm afraid. He's catching up because of Bloodlust now. Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry. What the fuck? That's my fucking bad. Tifree again. We would have done that, Jen, if I was being a donut. Honestly, you know what? Do run Made for this and hope. Please bring it. Do you know why? Because then they'll fucking nerf it. It's more likely to get nerfed if people are bringing it. Once win rates go through the roof, it's like, you know, they have to do something. It's doing the old trick. Fuck me, I haven't got a lot of options. Here we go. Come on, Hope. Let's go. My guy is never catching me. He's just bloodlusting this shit. Yeah, now he loses a lot of... Oh my god. What does the doctor do? Honestly, what does he do? Oh, fuck. He does that and then gains all his momentum back. I can get another loop of this? But that was the exit gate. I wasn't paying attention. Being tier 3 is kind of shit. Stupid, honestly. Hello everyone, this is PotatoLegion. Thank you for making it to the very end of the video. What are your thoughts on Made for this? Now let me discuss what I think my thoughts are. Now this is a really nasty perk to deal with for M1 killers, and there's always going to be a meta shift when they make new changes or add new characters, and this perk has really changed up the meta. I feel like a lot of survivors would much rather bring this than rely on an exhaustion perk. Now what you need to do as a killer player is you need to counter this. So on my latest video on Sunday, I showcased a Legion build where I completely counter every single exhaustion perk in the game. You bring genetic limits and blood echo. As a Legion player, you can easily injure everybody. So if the survivors decide to heal or not heal, they'll basically be exhausted because I have a way of applying exhaustion no matter what. You can also bring Fearmonger as well. So if you do catch survivor off guard and they're on a gen and then you injure them, they probably won't have time to stop to get rid of that Fearmonger exhaustion, and they won't be able to use Made for this. So you do have counters for it during the gameplay. You just got to bring anti-exhaustion as an M1 killer. If you're not an M1 killer, this doesn't really apply to you. Like Spirit can counter this, Nurse, Huntress, there are so many killers that can counter this perk very, very easily with their ability. But for those who can't, you need to bring anti-exhaustion. And again, with Hope, if you really do struggle with survivors that bring Hope at the end game, and it's going to be more popular now thanks to Made for this, you can bring Nowhere to help counter it. That's one solution. A lot of people are arguing, well, just don't get to the end game. That's really stupid thinking, because you know how hard it is as a killer player to not guarantee an end game all the time without like straight up tunneling or face camping or playing in a really scummy way. It's really, really hard. Good survivors will eventually beat you and they will get you to the end game. And I feel like a killer shouldn't be robbed of an endgame experience because you've brought these two together. You know, the killer should still be able to have a chance. Just because you've done the gens doesn't mean survivors should have 110% base kit and just completely destroy you because they've done the gens. I don't think that's fair, and it is kind of frustrating that killers do have to bring Noed to counter this. So maybe Hope needs a relook at, or maybe these two just can't stack together. I think Hope on its own isn't an issue. I think the second you tie it in with Made for this, running at 110 is absolutely vile. The killers, bear in mind, are only 5% faster than you, and that is so minuscule. Unless they bring Noed, they don't stand a chance. So I think something needs to be changed when it comes to the end game. But in terms of actual gameplay before the end game, I think Made for this on its own isn't necessarily a big issue. You just have to bring stuff to counter it. Not ideal, but it is the meta. The other two perks, of course, I think are perfectly fine. That's just my honest thoughts on it. I like the fact the meta is somewhat shifted. I think I would much rather have survivors run, say, this build than them bringing 4 gen rush builds and the game's over in like 5 minutes because all they're doing is gen rushing. I think I'd rather have a group of survivors that are looking for a chase. I want to extend the gameplay a little bit longer, and I get to practice my chase a little bit more. It's going to be harder to win that chase because of this, but it might be a bit more rewarding, especially when I do apply that exhaustion status effect and completely negate them from it. That is also very satisfying. This is a very hard topic to discuss because when it comes to any changes, especially when they're survivor or killer sided, the survivor side is going to be very, you know, opinionated towards it. This is a very strong perk, and survivors don't want it to go for obvious reasons. It's a strong perk. Why would you want it? And you got the killers on the far end who are like, damn, this is so broken. I want this gone, deleted. But I think if we come together and come up with a smart solution where we can keep this fun perks in the game, because I was playing a lot of survivor earlier and I did actually enjoy running this. I think it needs some sort of condition to activate maybe, or it needs to be on some sort of time window. So kind of like how Lucky Break works, is a short duration, but you have to do something to get the perk back. Maybe heal enough survivor, for example, and then you can get your 3% faster back on a time limit rather than being permanent, because permanent feels a bit strong at the minute. Maybe just a time window for it. But again, as I said, you can counter this killers with some exhaustion, whether you like it or not. If you don't, as I said, if you don't want to bring exhaustion, anti-exhaustion perks, that's up to you. You'll just have to learn to deal with it then. But I'm telling you, that is the only solution, and you just have to bring it. And I'll be showcasing a lot of builds dealing with exhaustion for you guys to enjoy, and me basically not having to deal with made for this because I'm running my exhaustion perks correctly. Anyway, guys, I think I've rambled on for too long. I'm not very good at these discussion type videos. I'm looking forward to seeing your opinions in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. Hopefully see you all in the next video. Take care. Peace out.
私の名は吉良義景、年齢33歳。自宅は森王町北東部の別荘地帯にあり、結婚はしていない。